What's up, everyone? My name is Troy from TechGamesEtc. Now this video is going to talk about Rainbow Six Siege and how they're taking out respawns and how I think that's going to be a big problem in this console industry. But before we get started, if you haven't seen my last video where I talk about how Shadow of Mordor, I returned to GameStop because I believe it was going to be a waste of my time and money, you can go ahead and look at the link in the description box below. Now let's get started. So today, I actually saw something yesterday where Rainbow Six Siege will not have any respawn. So if you don't know what respawning is, if you're on a multiplayer map, when you die you can respawn into the match. But unfortunately, if they take that away, you have to wait until the match ends and the next match to begin to play again if you did not die, in the match itself. So some of the things that were announced to this game is that also this game is going to be multiplayer focused, which is probably the first strike people may have against this game because it's going to be multiplayer driven. So think about it like Titanfall, where they just had the only multiplayer aspect of the game. They didn't have a campaign. If they did, they tried to incorporate it with the multiplayer, which was kind of a waste of time. Me personally, I don't mind. I think multiplayer games are the future. I think that multiplayer games are worth more than $60 in story-driven games. Now, I know y'all may have y'all favorite story-driven games. I definitely have my favorite story-driven game. But they are few and far in between. Let's just be honest. And I'd rather for them to focus on a multiplayer aspect, because I'd rather have, if they can focus on getting secure servers, sound effects, control, features like custom servers, I don't mind at all. I definitely don't mind at all. But some people may have the strike against it. Now, also dealing with the casual market, I think, me personally, if I ever did a multiplayer game, I believe that I would have to have respawns, because I'm trying to cater to both. Like, have two modes where there's no respawns and then there's respawns, so you can get a lot of people under your creative umbrella, a lot of players under your creative umbrella. And I understand the mentality that Ubisoft has with this is that when you don't have respawns, you think more tactically, you think more teamwork based, and I totally understand, because let me tell y'all something, this is one of my games I'm really looking forward to playing. Can you imagine the squad up videos with this? I mean, come on, like you breaching and everything like that. Oh man, it's going to be epic. But I believe that in order to survive, in order for this game to survive, I think it is going to be a big problem not having respawns. And I believe, this is just my prediction coming down the pipeline, that when they see the sales of this game and it's not meeting expectation, there's going to be an update that's going to have respawning in it. However, I don't think that's going to go well with the actual game itself if you're dealing with breaching like the other. That's all the game is that you're SWAT, and like say you got to take back this hostage, and the team that's holding the hostage, they're actually fortifying, like say the house. They fortify the windows, you can bust through windows and things like that. But I think respawning in that type of game mode, I don't think it will be as fun to me personally. But if they have to do that in order to sell more units, I can totally understand. I just stick to the non-respawn side, because I think people can sometimes get sloppy with it. But also, like the matches, even for the non-respawning matches, whatever, they already confirmed that the matches are going to last 3 minutes. So you're going to get some good gunplay, you're going to get some strategy, and you don't have to wait as long. It's only three minutes long, But I also compare it to, like, say, Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike is the same way. And Counter-Strike is huge on PC. Like, they were talking about, there was just a recent Counter-Strike tournament where viewers, it was like 3 million viewers looked at the Counter-Strike tournament. So I think it survives on PC, but as console goes, I don't think it's going to survive unless they do some updates. But there y'all go. There y'all have it. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about What do you think about Rainbow Six Siege? Do you think it's going to survive this industry when it comes out? Because I'm looking forward to it, but I don't know longevity wise if it's going to survive. But let me know in the comments what y'all think, and if you do like this video, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps out a lot. So I'll see you later. Thanks a lot.